Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Creeper World. We had just finished the assault on Telos, and now we were going to attack Far York. Far York. I know this place. You no doubt remember one epoch of this world. Far York was a mighty world and served as the center of commerce for 13 different civilizations. It's nothing but cratered ruins now. Toward the end of its final occupation, the surviving humans scorched the planet with orbital mass drivers. It was an effort to, well, I suppose it doesn't matter now. Scanners show a mortar tech artifact on this world. That should prove very useful against the emitters in the craters. Why isn't the ship already equipped with this weapon technology? It once was, but many things happened over the course of billions of years. The ship isn't the original. I have had to reconstruct and rebuild it many times. Each reconstruction was performed carefully and slowly so as not to be discovered. I'll ask more about that later. For now, let's take out these emitters and pick up that shield key. Alright, let's do that then. First, let's plonk down this guy. And then let's get our collectors going. Well, let's try and get our economy built before we actually worry too much about that mortar. We'll connect it to the network shortly, but I want to make sure that I get these queued up. Okay. Well, that's good on that front, at least. Oops. Let's actually get rid of that, and then continue building these. Okay, that should probably be sufficient. So let's get some relays going across the way here. Just make sure that it'll all get built fairly quickly. That should be good. Okay, that should be a good start. The relays may have been a little much, but I think we'll be okay. So, let's see. We do obviously want to prioritize the shield key, but I think I want to try and, well, we'll hold these guys off, and then we'll focus on one at a time. Just because producing on 3 fronts at a time is going to be quite expensive. So at the very least, let's get started on some... Oh, mortars damage creeper that is deep. Move several mortars around each other and they will suppress the creeper. Mortars fire shells that damage deep creeper. Mortars do not require line of sight. So yeah, like when the creep is piled up like this, it'll help punch through multiple layers. And unlike the cannons, which have difficulty around like multiple layers of terrain, they can shoot up and down hills and stuff. Quite convenient. Terrain meter in the command bar. Right, so you can see down here, the blue measures the height of the creep, and the brown measures the height of the terrain. So that can help us keep track of what's going on at any given time. Oops, nope, that's not what I wanted. Wow, still keeping up production on that, huh? Alright, cool. So let's let those build for a bit, and then we'll begin actually pushing the creeper back. I think I may have overstressed my production a little bit, but that's fine. We'll catch up in a moment. There we go. Okay, so now let's maybe get just a couple more reactors, just to be safe. Production is dipping a little bit, but I think we'll be able to hold here. Our reactors will be up in short order. Cool. And let's get our relay stations going. I like to have at like 2 lines of relays going, just to make sure I can keep a wide front, and also just for redundancy. Redundancy helps in case one starts to come under attack, and it lets me, like, you know, move my forces around a little bit more. And also, ooh, we actually want to maybe get a cannon over here as well. It lets me, you know, respond to threats in multiple directions, and also make sure that my network has plenty of space to deliver stuff, so that whatever is the nearest node will hopefully be as close as possible. There we go. Okay. Our production is still doing just fine, so perhaps a couple more mortars are welcome. And sure, let's push our relays up a little bit too, but maybe when our weapons are online. Alright, let's give that a try. I may have overestimated my production ability. Well, maybe not. Let's get a couple more reactors just to be safe. Starting to run out of room to make the reactors neatly. Alright, cool. That'll help a lot. Let's move up further. Okay, now I think is the time for us to start getting our nullifier. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, and yeah, I mentioned earlier that the cannons have trouble with terrain. Like, you can see them shooting down, like at lower levels just fine. Like, this center area here is lower than the level that they're on. So they could shoot down, but they can't shoot up. But mortars can shoot up or down, which is why they're helpful even in cases where the creep isn't so deep. Creeper. I keep saying creep and not creeper. I'm playing too much StarCraft 2. Or at least I have played too much StarCraft 2. I have not played it in a very long time. Let's also start our relay networks on these sides as well. Cool. And so now if I get a relay, let's get one of our cannons there and help start clearing out this central area. No. Come on. Hopefully that'll be good. It's a little risky, but I think we'll be alright. Alright, got the shield key. And so you can see, like, the white area in the center of the crater. So the cannon can shoot there, but it can't shoot the higher levels. So yeah, that's why the mortars come in handy. Got the shield key. Yeah, thank you. And then let's... Uh-oh, we lost the relay. That's not good. Let's keep you guys there, and then start to shift some of our mortars. And then we'll also move these up a little bit to be a bit more aggressive. In fact, we don't need to bother over here anymore, really. Because that is already... We don't need to clear the creeper, we just need to clear the emitters. Okay. Maybe let's get a couple more mortars here. Yeah. Creeper's evaporating anyway. Let's really focus our firepower towards the emitters. And slowly... Well, actually, let's hope it's not slow. Let's quickly push the creep back, is the hope. Okay. Let's try and get some relays up here. Alright, almost there. Can we build a nullifier in range? Yeah, but it's a little risky at the moment. How about now? Let's see if that works. That'll do. Alright, cool. Let's in fact shift this mortar over to this side so it can really help keep the creeper away from the nullifier. Oh, and by the way, I don't think I did it on the last episode. I think I did it between episodes where I changed the color of my stuff and the creeper, which is why the creeper is now red. It's not like this is a super hard version of the creeper or anything. So yeah, just to address that. Oh, and I figured out what that achievement that achievement that kept popping up before. It counts your missions completed, and then I did actually try to record this episode and then lost some of the. Yeah, see, that's just for completing the mission, as one might expect. But yeah, I did accidentally lose some footage. I don't know what happened to it. I think it recorded and then just my computer ate it up. So sorry about the discrepancy there. But I didn't record much. I basically finished this mission, Starsync, and that was it. So let's go ahead and move on to Starsync. At last, we have access to the inhibitor in this system. Unfortunately, this world is a disaster. What happened here? It appears terrible weapons were used that ripped the... Terrible weapons were used that ripped the world apart. As you're seeing, humanity went to very extreme lengths. Humanity went to every extreme in its fight with the creeper. Wow, I'm really bad at reading right now. Sorry about that. The nightmare these people must have experienced. Unimaginable. Not sure what approach would be best here, Scars. Wait, I detect 2 tech artifacts. Excellent. I see them on the scanners. Ore miner and sprayer? Yes, these build ore mines on those ore deposits you see. They will send ore to the command node. From there, it will be processed into anti-creeper. Ah, yes, anti-creeper. My daughter Alia... It was my daughter Aliana who unlocked the secrets of anti-creeper not long ago. How did he get the name wrong? Or is he stuttering? Like, Aliana, you know? I don't know. I assume the sprayer will deliver anti-creeper to the battlefield? Temporarily offline. Gel maintenance in progress. Maintenance? Now? Looks like some things have not changed in 5 billion years. I'll get right to work on taking this inhibitor out while you perform maintenance on your gel circuits. Right, okay. So now... Again, I can't put it up there. Same deal. Let's focus on building our economy first. Might as well get the thing and incorporate those into our grid. And I think on this one we're going to go around this way just because we only have to kill the inhibitor. We don't have to destroy all the creeper like we did in the last one. Oops. So if we just focus on this direction, and this island is big enough that it gives us plenty of room to move around. So that's the plan, is to focus in that direction. Build sprayers to make anti-creeper. Just deploy sprayers near creeper and they will fire blobs into the creeper. This can be useful for securing a beachhead. Cool. Sounds good to me. Or extract, yeah, I mean, pretty simple. I'll show it off in a bit here. Let's get our relay network going off in this direction. Okay, so we place the ore mine on these deposits here, and then, like it said, they will start sending ore to the command center, and then we can build. You only need to destroy the inhibitor, yeah. We can build the sprayer here. Yeah, there goes the ore on back to the command center. And then the sprayer will start to make anti-creeper. In fact, I think we have unlimited ore. Like, we don't have to worry about our ore running out anytime soon. Oop, I missed a deposit. I missed a couple of deposits. Wow. Yikes. Let's wait for that stuff to. Oh no. Oh, I guffed it. That's fine. So yeah, we don't have to worry about running out of ore. As far as I can recall, it's just a matter of keeping your supply up in the face of the your consumption, which is more difficult than normal ammo, I believe. Yeah, I got a little overzealous with those reactors there, but we are coming back online now. Still doing all right. Yeah, and now you can see the sprayer is laying down anti-creep, which, as it said, will annihilate on contact with normal creep. Creeper, anti-creeper, and creeper. Goodness, sorry. So now let's keep pushing up. Oh no, that's not good. I didn't realize the relay would be that fragile. Okay, let's get a. Might as well get a second sprayer too, and then also get our redundant relays. Let's get a couple of mortars too, just so we can climb onto the high ground safely. I don't think it'll be much of a problem. I think these things are tanky enough that they'll be able to, you know, sit there and just take damage for a minute while it deploys anti-creep. But anti-creeper, really got to focus on that. But yeah, still, it'd be helpful. And plus, extra firepower is not a bad thing. And now, let's get the relay structure going. Oh. Okay. And now we'll get the nullifier going. Uh-oh, I moved them too far ahead. Come on. No! I lost a relay. Oh, crap. Okay. Whatever. That's fine. We will just reconnect it like that. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with the rest of the emitters. We just need to make a beeline for the inhibitor. Cool. In fact, I might as well build a nullifier there. That'll help keep our flank covered. And then we'll move up our mortars so that they can clear a landing zone for us. In fact, see if you can do that. I think the mortars have done enough work that this thing will survive. Oh no! Whatever. I really should get our... Let's widen the beachhead a little bit, and then we'll make sure our relay network is nice and strong. It's very redundant, I recognize, but very secure. Alright, and now we plonk down our nullifier. Oh, I forgot I could speed up time. Did that lose connection? Why is it not building? I thought it was connected. Apparently not. There we go. Oh, I was seeing the bar for the anti-creeper. My bad, sorry. But we're good to go now. Yay, we did it. Okay. Now that's this star cleared. So let's go to Navox, by the looks. This is the Navox system. The worlds here have varied histories. It seems that Flick and Tiplex are both shielded, but the other three worlds are not. Correct. You have a choice as to how to proceed. Scanners show various artifacts scattered across the worlds, so the order in which you visit the world will determine what technologies we acquire first. Tiplex is where the inhibitor is, but it appears to require multiple shield keys. The world must have been more important than others. Choose one of the three worlds and engage ground operations. I'll explain what I know of each world in turn. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and get started on the worlds in the Navox system on the next episode. I think, sorry I took so long. I forgot that we can accelerate time, but I'll keep that in mind going forward. And then, yeah, on the next episode, we'll continue our campaign. So until then, see you later.